That's the plan, right?
Well, yes, or, you know, colonize everything and then just deny other people where they want to go.
Colonize this, as they say. Well, we're actually live now, so hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Endless Space 2. Now, I saw on our Discord, I saw Wilhelm posting a few screenshots of it, and I thought, ooh, that looks pretty. Had a look at the fundamentals of the game, and I contacted the developers, and they were kind enough to supply me with a copy. Yes, a copy. A copy for review. So this is not going to be the review. This is just a casual play with Tau Shazla. Hello.
Hello over there.
He's one of the guys on the Discord. He's also one of our moderators. Magnificent fellow. Right, so I'm going to be playing as the United Empire, who are kind of a military-industrial people, I would say. And yes, Imperials, they've got the Emperor's Will, it's all happening. And you're playing as the Riftborn, aren't you?
Yeah, they are kind of an outbound species which got sucked into our universe somehow, and now they're trying to either get back or, you know, establish themselves here.
It's been a while since anybody sucked me into their universe. Hello, the Odo. I'm going to call you the Odo because I like the idea of that. So I need to ready up, don't I?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, now you got a nice thing here. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Game starts in 30 seconds, so...
Oh, there used to be a function like this in a multiplayer game. I think it was Halo 2. And you could delay the start of the game, so it would get down to about 4 seconds, and then somebody would delay it again. Like over and over, and it used to just absolutely drive people mad. So you'd get them salty before the game even started.
Oh, you had a good time when trolling people in Halo.
Oh yeah, you just can't help it. Wonderful. Winter, welcome to the stream.
I must say I actually never played Halo because I didn't own a console.
You were never a peasant?
No, I was never a peasant.
For much of my time gaming.
And maybe when I got a PS3 now to get to watch Blu-rays.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, and I got Destiny 1. I played that, but nothing else really.
It is a time of great peace and prosperity.
It's a time of great peace and prosperity.
Usurpers have been vanquished. Disagreements.
Yeah, that's what we say anyways.
The Empire is truly united. Now is the time for your great nation to forge a path to the stars. To bring your great
I'm very lucky.
to other worlds.
I can get a colony right into the next star. Right at the start.
There we go, let's come out of that. So, I presume we can all take our turns at the same time, and then...
Well, I'm working at the moment, and I guess you are too. If you watch over the end turn button, there are two symbols right now. Which are we, probably, according to the colours. Just,
okay, so the first thing I tend to do is I'll take a look inside my own system and see if there's any anomalies to explore on the planets. You just click on the anomaly with the appropriate fleet selected, and got some hostile fauna on one of our worlds, and 10 XP on our ships, so not actually a great one, but there we are. And we do have a settler, so let's see if we can find a new world. There you go, he's off. Settler can stay where he is for the moment. Now, it's probably a good idea for me to check what I can do in order to upgrade my planet. I think it's a good idea for me to get drone networks. In fact, we'll just choose everything. We want everything on our planet because we're cool.
Everything at once?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to go drone network first, and then there's
that's
cerebral reality because it gives a lot of money.
Yeah, that's precisely what I've done. Drone network, cerebral reality, and then I've got xeno-industrial infrastructure and infinite supermarkets. Looks like I've got different races on my world as well. I've got some Hisho on there.
A lot of factions start out with at least one other faction. I, for example, have the Epistis, which are like kind of robots as well.
Okay, so it makes sense from a progression point of view. It looks like the militarists... Oh no, the industrialists are in charge at the moment, but there is a functioning militarist party as well, so something to be aware of. Now, we do need to research some stuff, so I think we're probably going to want to go down the industrial tree, or the military tree. Let's take a look. That does ship improvements. And we've got a create a wealth deed challenge here. Be the first to produce 100 dust in a system. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we'll have a go. Let's go with galactic commodities as a research. Now, you can right-click and it'll put you back in the menu that you were previously, which I like. And we've got Dmitryenko as our hero. So let's assign him to a system. Do I need him in a fleet right now? I don't suppose I do I?
No. I normally have them in my system at the start as well. Maybe transfer him to another bigger system later.
So there you go. He's now assigned to the system. I think you have to be assigned to the same system for like 8 turns or something, don't you?
I don't actually know that. I never really changed my heroes a lot. Because I tend to specialize them with good skills, and then you won't put a governor in the fleet when you got all his administration skills up.
I've ended my turn now, so...
Me as well, so
I'm taking my time over this so I can show people. No, there's no SWTOR today, I'm afraid. Odo.
Odo.
We haven't actually played SWTOR for a while. I should really get my finger out on that.
Colonizing my first system now is a small snow planet called Weyoun XVII.
It looks like the first system that I've got to is actually an inhospitable one, so it does have an anomaly though. So we'll do that as soon as we can. I'm just going to end my turn immediately. There's not a lot I can do.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that the probes from the scout need 2 turns to replenish, so you can't get every single anomaly at once. They
do take their sweet time, don't they? I mean, there's probably a mod for that. This does have mods.
Well, there are later modules where you can get 1 probe each turn, so...
I found some blue cap mold, which is, you know, lovely.
Mold, yeah.
There we go. We're going to move to the next system in the hope that there'll be something colonizable there. Now you can see these, there's a yellow band around any planet that you control. And it increases in size as time goes by, and that is to do with your dust influence, is it not?
I don't know if it's dust, it's just general influence, I think.
I think it's tied to dust somehow, though. Ooh! The Academy has been discovered in the Oshie system.
I didn't get that message. I found some minor species, but no.
Famous as the centre of training for all heroes, you hear that it's run by a Vodjani descendant and a few of his followers called the Pathfinders. And I think if you zoom out far enough, you are able to see it, aren't you? Oh no.
No, not if you haven't discovered it, so... I think.
Right. Oh, I found it. Well, there's a small planet that's been destroyed here. That's interesting. I don't have a high enough curiosity to explore this planet. I'm still unable to find a planet that I'm able to colonize, which is really bizarre. Destroyed in some ancient cataclysm of unknown provenance, today all that remains of the original planet is a vast archipelago of stony islands floating in the void of space. Some of the remnants are no bigger than a rock. That's fascinating.
Maybe someone shot a super laser at it.
Oh no. Not Alderaan. Oh, it's a unique planet.
Oh, it's unique. Then you should probably try and get it, because those always have a bonus.
Well, it can't be colonized, but I can probably get my influence over it. It's... Yeah, you can't colonize it. But there are base output modifiers. 5 experience per turn on hero. No colony for Gul. I know. There's a hidden rebellion.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
I have a beachhead.
Right, we're going to choose... Our objective is going to be the bribe objective, I think. So we've got to stockpile 600 dust.
So you got a rather hidden rebellion going on, and the first thing is you bribe their leaders. Wonderful.
Of course. For Cardassia. Right, you're not going to believe this.
Oh ho, what's going on?
There is still no colonizable planets. I've now explored 3 star systems, and none of the planets are colonizable at present.
There should be at least one around directly to your star.
I know, but there isn't.
That's really strange. I guess you should build another scout ship then or something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to. That
Quite
is
unfortunate indeed.
Well, I mean, perhaps I just need to change my research.
I found a star system that's called Andromeda. So it's not a real galaxy after all.
I think what we might do is we might change to xenobiology in order to allow us to colonize a greater variety of planets.
That is really useful. I only researched 1 or 2 from the industrial thing, industrial tree at the start. And then yes, but you should soon get the military tech to get defense and aggressive hulls, because you don't have any ships which can fight at the moment actually. So.
No, I really don't. No, you're quite right. May as well. I'm just going to end a couple of turns really quickly because I've got to get through this. I've got to get through this. I've got to make it. Gotta make it through.
But you can. I think you can colonize the special planet. It's complete white, so both rings are white. So you should probably be able to colonize that one.
It says the special planet?
Yeah.
Do you mean the destroyed one?
Yeah.
It says this planet cannot be colonized when you hover over it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry for that. Normally when these special planets are white and white, so 2 times, you are able to colonize them. But
it's a naughty special planet that we don't like. I mean, there is a medium Mediterranean there, and I'm not. We need rare earth foams to colonize that, so I'll have that fairly soon. Got some snow ones, which requires sap. Xenobiology on that one. There you go. I'll be able to colonize something as soon as xenobiology's gone through.
Oh, academy power increased. The power.
Now the academy is the thing that allows you to research heroes effectively. Oh well, I'm going to carry on exploring. I'm in quite a nice position in the respect that my home planet is away from everything else, from what I can tell.
I'm on the south side of the galaxy, so to speak.
I presume you're on the southeast. I think I'm on the southwest.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
That's worked out nicely, hasn't it?
I have to expand to the left really quickly.
Oh, what are you saying?
Nah, don't worry. My spy is going upwards to the core.
The core.
My hero leveled up as well.
I've got 3 turns left until I have xenobiology, and then I can colonize a second world. My god.
Yeah, sorry for taking so long. I just have to look what I research as well. I think I'll go for planetary landscaping now. Get a little bit more food.
Food is always delicious, and it will make your colony grow faster.
That's not mine actually, but yeah.
Oh yes, of course. That's probably something I should note, that you've got several different key resources as a player, guys. Food is, well, you use a base amount to feed your population unless you're a robot. and anything above that base population, it allows your colony to grow faster and gain more population. Your industry is what allows you to build new things. And you gain a base amount of that as you go. Dust, I think dust does a bunch of things, doesn't it? You can buy things, pay heroes. There's most upkeep is in dust, isn't it?
Yes, and you will have to get a really strong economy, because when you build the first military ships, your dust income will stall really significantly.
It does. And then you've got science, which of course contributes to how quickly you can research things, and influence, which is a key item for diplomacy. So when I meet Tau, which probably won't be too long away from the sounds of things, we can hopefully engage in diplomacy if he doesn't try and kill me. Which I can't imagine him doing, because he's such a lovely fellow.
Cool.
And who doesn't like the Cardassian Union? Eh?
Well, friendly chaps. And, you know, if I would conquer you, I couldn't get the canal, you know, so...
Yes, yeah, I mean, canal production would stall, wouldn't it? It'd be terrible for you. Right.
It's not what I want.
I'm going to end the turn. And it looks like, finally, my research might be done. Ha-ha! Oh, do you know what? I hadn't stopped the previous research that I was doing. So what's just happened is I finished Galactic Commodities Exchange. Everybody's delighted, but I still have to wait for xenobiology. It's not my fault. It is my fault. Alright, let's see what we got here. Everything is still inhospitable. Why can't there be a nice hospitable world for me?
For a strange reason, I can actually colonize volcanic and gas now.
I suppose you're a robot, aren't you, sir?
Ash planets. The interesting thing is I can't colonize Mediterranean planets, but I can colonize ash planets, you know.
Well.
I really like our dust clouds, I guess.
Perhaps you've got filters that in your robots that only filter out stuff what's not alive. Maybe. What do you mean the Klingons don't like the Cardassian Union? They love us. Kind of.
They have a really good cultural exchange, you know. It's called war.
Yes, yes. Although the Klingons oddly do see the Cardassians as quite honourable, don't they?
I never really got into that.
Oh, there's there are a few quotes from DS9 that basically say, you know, they fight incredibly tenaciously. The battles with them bring
because
honour.
they always hold their ground, right?
Mm. I've got to say, it's a relatively reasonable system that is used, if you like, for this turn-based mechanic. It's nice that you can both do it at once, right? I remember some older games. I think. Do you remember Space Empires 4?
Barely,
I think it was called Space Empires 4. It may have been Pax Imperia, but that turn-based system allowed you to do what you wanted to do, and then it moved to the next player, who did what they wanted to do, and so on and so forth. And it took absolutely ages to get anything done. But
there is, I think when you're playing Civilization with a friend competitively, you have the turns after each other, but when you play in friend mode, well, you know, together from the start, you can play at the same turn as well, I think. At least
that's quite interesting.
The newer ones. Civilization 5 works that way.
Right then. Is there anything here that I can get? Oh, what do you mean I don't have enough curiosity?
Yes, you don't get curiosity in a normal way. The cats are all killed, you know.
It's not cool, man.
Work anymore.
Oh!
Hello!
Oh.
Welcome to my space.
Hello. Nice to meet you. How do I engage in diplomacy?
There's on the top left corner. There's like two hands shaking.
Oh yeah. So let's.
And you can click on them.
I would like some peace, please. And how about we share our maps? I don't have enough dosh for that.
But you still have more dosh than me. I only have 84.
Well, I'd really like a trade agreement, but I simply don't have enough. So should we start with peace if you want peace?
Yes, that could be a thing. Unless the audience want to see some war.
I don't want to see some war.
No war, only peace.
The Cardassians are a peaceful people. Anything I can
And if you're gonna go one planet to the right, so there you are, right at my home planet.
Oh wow, okay, not far at all then.
Yes, the universes are not really big unless you play on the larger maps.
I see. Right, I think I'm ready.
Oh yeah, sorry, I have to get 2 more curiosities ready.
Hey Kiwi, how you doing? New civs play at the same time unless at war. Oh, okay, so when you're at war, it becomes turn-based. That's interesting.
Well, it would be kind of a shame.
I suppose it would have to if
something
you're
that
actually
it
attacking
moves.
someone. Yeah, it would have to play in turn-based mode.
I found Red Sang. Eternal Sunshine. One
Kill
of our
them.
planets is entirely locked with the star. One of its hemispheres is constantly bashed in light. Some long-gone civilization apparently used the planet as an enormous farm, now lush with jungle grows over neat, barely recognizable rows of food crops. So I get a little bit of extra food for my empire.
That's nice. I like that.
Wonderful.
Oh. Finally, I've finished the thingamajiggy. Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I finished the thingamajiggy, and life is good again. So I'll actually be able to colonize a second planet. You'll all be excited to hear. So let's move our colony ship to this system, because this is now colonizable. And we're also in the process of trying to research eukaryotic sap, which is going to allow us to colonize snow planets. Because there's snow business. No.
Snow business. You want a rebel outpost?
Webble?
Rebel.
Oh, I've got a pending objective choice.
Maybe you got your dust.
The knife twists. I did get my dust, yeah. The leaders will need punishing, but the foot soldiers of this rebellion would be better treated as weak, misguided souls. Souls who could learn the financial inducements the Emperor is offering for information. Dust buys armies, builds fleets, and gets tongues wagging. The rebel outpost fell easily. You named it Traitor's Reach as a warning to others. The biggest shock, however, was the identity of the rebel leader, your sister, Lena.
Oh no. Always the family, it betrays you in the end.
Okay, so we need to build a ship with at least 60 offensive power, or produce at least 60 in our empire, 60 dust in our empire in one turn, or produce at least 74 research. Honestly, I think dust is going to be the most likely one that we can do at the moment, because military power isn't something I've been focusing hard on. So let's confirm that.
Yeah, I finished the research for the military design, so I can customize my ships now.
Nice. Let's colonize our second world. When will you see me play some Stellaris? Bane does have a Let's Play, but you haven't seen me play any. I honestly, I don't tend to enjoy Stellaris. I think what I need to do is I need to get into the modding and see exactly what I can do. Right, there we go. We have colonized our second world, Elma 3.
That's a really strange oxus.
Yeah, I mean, you're a bit of a Stellaris player, aren't you, Tao?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of time there.
So, I mean, would you say that there are mods that really improve the feel and state of the game?
Most definitely. For example, Ethics and Governments Rebuild is a really good mod. It well, adds more, obviously it adds more government types, and a lot of different options you can do. It also expands the ethics from like 4 base ethics to 8 or 9. So you can customize your faction or your race even more.
Okay.
Quite wonderful.
Well, that's certainly something that we'll take a look at. I'll discuss that with you at a later date and see if we can come up with a bunch of mods that make me happy. Oh.
Well, the playthrough we used the most mods. I think it was like 75. So I have a wide variety you can choose from.
Good, good. I've got a little event here. One of the planets in the system at first appears to be lifeless and poor in resources. A second scan at higher power, however, reveals that the entire planet is a hologram. In fact, there is something hiding beneath the cleverly constructed camouflage. Perhaps you can figure out just how the camouflage worked. Now, we've got 2 choices. We can ignore it and nothing happens, or we can analyse the planet, which does take a little bit of research away from us for 10 turns. I think we'll do it, because you find a technology.
Or maybe you don't. Like, I had that event like I think 6 times, and I found technology like 3 times or 2 times even only.
Well, you're making me feel very very good about this.
Yeah, that's the plan, I want all the anomalies to myself,
Oh yeah, you follow me around.
No, I was just going there as well, but you arrived earlier.
Anomalize this.
Normalize.
Your analysis
Quickly,
of the signal on planet.
Yes, I got the last one.
You did, didn't you?
Yes.
Right, it's time for me to reverse. Since you're over here, I'll go the other way.
I found the Behemoth song. This strange planet emits a natural sound and magnetic waves that initiate musical frequencies. The melodies can only be heard by ships in orbit with all electronics powered off, and their poignant beauty is said to be overwhelming.
Sounds
Pops
quite
on
nice,
that planet
actually.
will receive a bonus to dust and happiness.
We do like dust.
Indeed, dust is very important.
Right, I think, let's just take a look at our research, because we're going to need some rare earth foams in order for me to colonise a planet there. We've colonised a planet here, or in the process of. I'm not going to be able to colonise there. Oh, there we are. Alright.
I sadly don't have enough influence to do anything diplomatic with you.
No, I don't have enough for you either, sadly.
Oh, and you, as the Empire, can use influence to build things or, buy things, I think.
That's right, yeah. My influence production is quite low at the moment, though, to be honest with you. Let's take a look.
I finished my second colony ship.
I'm just building a public-private partnership for science. For science! And then I'll be building another colony ship. Which hopefully I'll be colonising... Elma. Oh no, I've already colonised Elma. Oh, my life is pain. Oh, Oishi. Oishi is what I'm going to colonise, so...
You can improve the colonization with influence, money, or food, I think. No,
yeah,
not food.
It's not something I really want to do at the moment. Just by virtue of the fact that I'm quite cash poor. So what I want to do is I'm trying to save up enough. Let's just take a look at the trade thing. The trade agreement will cost me 225 in influence, and I haven't got quite enough yet. But I would like to. I'd like to do that as soon as we can. Colony for Gul.
Cardassian Union is expanding.
Draconian asks if I'm planning a future video with Captain Shack. I think we might be, actually. I was talking to him the other day, and honestly, I just wanted to play games with him. I wasn't really too concerned about recording, because I quite like him.
You really didn't have, well, you really haven't done anything the past few months with him.
No, it's in fact, I think it's more than a year now since we've played a game together. It's just one of those things, I suppose. Busy people have to do busy things, don't they? But yeah, we did talk about it the other day, and I do know that Captain Shack recorded a video with Corey Loses, a few days ago. Or a couple of days ago, because there's a new release of Ascendancy. That I'm sure you're aware of that, aren't you, Tao?
No, actually not. Enlighten me.
But, well, there you go. There's a new release of Ascendancy. Everybody knows now. But Captain Shack suggested that he might like to get Corey, Bane, myself, to play with him, and possibly Wasted, to do a couple of Sins playthroughs with various different mods. That'll probably be exclusively streaming. Probably. But I think it'll be quite fun, and, you know, anything that we do stream will be uploaded as a VOD to YouTube. It's just a matter of when it's going to be convenient for all involved. Okay, I've got 207 now. Is it 225? I've got a couple more turns to go, and then we'll be able to trade, hopefully.
I think you still need technology to properly use the trade agreements, though. You can build trade centers or trade hubs with special research.
Okay.
That will bring a lot of dust.
Oh, it looks like the industrialists and pacifists are both interestingly, gaining quite a fair amount of influence.
The scientists on my diplomacy, I'd say, and my republic just overtook the industrialists. So
Oh,
now
that's
I'm scientific. I have a scientific senate now.
I like it. Right, let's see what else we can do that is going to benefit us somewhat. Colonize Ash with atmospheric filtration, that's a possibility.
Oh, I got a rival outpost in Andromeda.
Oh, who are they?
So there is a bot right in the next system.
Ooh.
I met the Zophons. They are normally peaceful, but who knows what they have up their sleeves.
Immediately declare war.
Yeah, goodbye. I want that system.
Alright, let's get some multi-thread management afterwards. What does Astrofinance do? We'll take that. And then we'll take that. There we go. So I'm just queuing my research up so I know what I'm doing. Yes, I am vaping. My apologies. Right, we have a new settler. In order to move the settler around, right now we can't, because he's kind of in a hangar. So we have to create a fleet using this button here, and then we can move him to where we want, which is going to be... Hey. Over here. I'd selected the wrong thing. There we go. We've arrived in the appropriate system now. We should be able to colonize this world. Oh, it's beautiful. Very attractive. Excellent. Well, we're not actually going to spend anything. Oh wow, that destroyed planet is very destroyed.
You will be very delighted when you meet the Zophons because they have a British accent.
Magnificent!
But they don't like me very much anymore because
that could be a
I
problem.
accidentally destroyed the outpost.
I can see that they might disapprove of that somewhat. Right, are there any other systems that I might be able to take a hand in? Nothing over here at present, so... Oh, look, Traitor's Reach up here. Is that one of my worlds?
Traitor's Reach? Don't you have a rebellion going on?
Apparently I've colonised it.
Okay. Maybe that's a planet the traitors were on and now you got it for free?
Yeah, it looks like I have.
Magnificent.
I love it. So I've got three planets in the process of being colonised at the moment, but I haven't sped them up in any way, shape or form because it's probably not a...
In my faction I can get these resources, the blue and the yellow one, the Hyperium and the Titanium to boost my colonies instead of, giving money.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Everything... Oh, we do have a snow planet over here that's colonisable, which I might consider. Poor soil, but better experience on ships. And... Oh, more blue cap mould. Yay.
Because blue cap mold is something you need.
Oh, we've got a Breathe Deep event. It says, the atmosphere of this planet has a strange psychotropic effect. When inhaled, the sweet vapour seems to allow the subject to see exactly 4 seconds into the future. Perhaps a concentrated dose might do even more. A brave volunteer taking a heavy dose of the gas may be able to convey valuable exploratory information to the fleet. However, your scientists predict a short, painful relapse for the subject after the effects wear off. Yes, make him inhale.
Make them inhale. We need those.
I need to see 5 seconds into the future, damn it. Right, is there anything happening on our homeworld at the moment? I think we're going to build another settler. And possibly another patrol ship.
I found blue cap mold as well now.
Have you?
Yes, when you there are some texts in the technology, no, not in the technology, in the right tech tree, where you can upgrade your home systems, and you use these blue cap molds and the other white resources to upgrade your outpost, definitely. So they can give a little bit of different bonuses.
I'm just going to make you an offer of a trade agreement.
The sound of industry echoes through the Empire. We have much to trade. Okay.
Magnificent. Right, I should have this fellow here. There it is. The first Vanquishers, which is in fact a settler. It's going to take him 4 turns to get where he needs to go.
Found micro factories on a planet.
Ooh. That sounds delicious.
Delicious.
I'm not just
I don't know if they
any
make
Cardassian.
You're right.
Hobbs,
they make food.
welcome to
They
the
give
stream and
3
thank you
plus
very much
3
for following
food.
it.
They give +3 food per inhabitant.
A factory.
Yeah.
Do you know
So
what?
they give you
I'm not
food.
going to question this. That's cool. Right, how many turns do we have until these turn? We've got 6 turns. We have, blimey, 25 turns. Ooh. And we have 12 turns. So we've got quite a long time until any of our colonies actually become genuine colonies. Ah, what's this? Oh, yes, please. That would be lovely. How do I accept?
On the right, there's there's a button on the right where you can accept.
Apparently you don't have enough influence.
Oh, I do normally. Oh, you don't have enough influence to accept. Ah, that's bad.
Well, we'll have to let it go for the moment. I've got 103 at the moment, so one more turn and we should be fine.
Right. Unless I don't, I now have to get it back now. Wouldn't be nice.
I shouldn't have eaten your influence. I think it only eats it in the event that you can't...
No, it ate it. I don't have the influence
no.
anymore. I have 25 influence now.
That is most unfortunate.
Well, live and learn, I guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll discuss it better in the future, I think.
I found the ratio now as well. Well, they found me.
Okay, just gonna have a look and see what... do robots eat metal? They might do. Can I join you in Sins one day? Of course you can. We have a lot of community matches, so yeah, more than likely. Just make sure that you're on the Discord. We do have a lot of announcements for regular community matches. We're going to get an intergalactic planetary supermarket.
I wonder how that works in this interplanetary supermarket. Is it a space station, or does it somehow connect with a wormhole?
Yeah, aisle 3's on Alpha Centauri.
The Empire Stellar cartographers are second to none. I would not insult their work by taking your no-dope slappish maps. The answer is no. Oh, you're so mean. You're so
it was an accident. It was a different time. It was a different time. Let's see what kind of influence that we need.
And the Zophans are mocking me. What do you know? We say jump and you say how high. You're learning. Wow.
Let's see if that works. There you go, you see? For some reason it worked when I offered you the deal.
It didn't even cost me any influence. Interesting.
Oh, you've got the Pilgrims Minor Civilization, look.
Yeah, they're my little minions now.
Are you making buddies with them?
Hey, don't you dare. They're my little buddies.
No, that's fine. They're allowed to be your buddies, as long as you allow free colonization to my planets.
I'm colonizing a huge ash planet now. Kind of like snow, but it's ash, you know?
It sounded very much like you said, I'm colonizing a huge ass to start with. Oh, that's tickled me. Oh dear. Right.
Should I call it S? Should I call it S1?
Yes, you should. I can't imagine why you wouldn't want to. My dust production has just tanked. Oh, of course, I've got fleets now. Novigrad stream? That would... Yeah, that might be quite fun.
You know the planet which was destroyed, yes?
Yeah.
The academy is up there.
Oh, is that where it is?
One where you get... Yes. So you have the you have actually a bonus with the academy, so you probably get better heroes than anybody else because you discovered it first and probably have it in your influence soon.
This all sounds very useful.
Right.
Excellent. Okay, so we have now finished the colonization of Elma. Still got 16 turns on Oishi. Oishiki Poishki.
Oishiki Poishki.
Right, let's grab Doucet.
I've just found basic fusion torpedoes on a planet.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
I hope they are useful.
Looks like my dust production is now non-existent. Oh. We've got to send a fleet to a quest marker. Oh, well, that sounds okay.
If you have to research an anomaly on the ground afterwards, you should get a military fleet in orbit first, because in the event does things to your fleet. You do want some weapons.
Noted. Okay. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing good from my perspective.
I don't know. Did you research the efficient shielding yet?
Nope.
It's in the Empire development tree. You should probably get that because that gives you the basic military ships.
Okay. Well, we'll get rid of this. What'd you say it was?
Efficient shielding.
Efficient shield.
It's in the left tree on
I
the
see it.
on the
Alright, I'll grab that. I've got 3 turns on Astro Finance, which I'm going to do first. Because I'm all about the moolah. The dollar is mine. Am I winning? I don't know. The honest answer to that is I have no idea. I've made friends with Tao though, so I think we can support each other.
I have unexpected guests. I get 2 Calgeros population in my system. They are nice lizard people.
What's going on
They
in...
are spiritualized.
Oh, you are going to destroy the rival outpost, aren't you?
When they are in two in the same system, the one which gets developed first,
Yeah, and yours is
takes
5.
over the other. So
You've got 5 turns, and they've got 16 on theirs, so you've got...
yeah, I boosted mine.
That's good. That's good. I haven't found anybody in this general direction yet. Right, let's get the fleet to where it's supposed to be.
And I'm also not actually sure what happens. It could be that that I will get the planet which they colonized.
Would be
So I have
nice.
two planets in for the price of one. Would be lovely indeed. Oh, I have a technology to research.
Oh, what are you going for?
First of all, I will. I go for N shielding or something it's called. N wave fusion. A little bit. It's time to go a little bit into military.
Oh,
in
you've just
case.
achieved the be the first to produce 100 dust.
Then I guess we don't have the luminaries or how they are called in this game because their economy is normally so strong that they will get it. Wonderful.
I see.
I get a 500 extra dust. And I found a pirate fleet. Wonderful.
Ah. Just got 100 dust as a... Oh, there's pirates! Bugger! I'm going to need to retreat from that. Run, child!
It's not a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, I can't beat those pirates with these little explorer ships. Ooh, got a talking world anomaly. There is a continual series of radio wave transmission from variable sites on the planet. Though they appear to be artificial and thus have some purpose, the transmitters have yet to be identified, and the code or language remains an unsolved mystery. I like it.
You like it, yeah.
Right, let's take a peek. We've got 10 turns until this outpost is complete. Those pirates are going to be a problem. I can feel that those pirates are going to be an issue.
Well, if you have any explorers around, they will likely go for those.
Yes, I've run my explorer away.
Did you have actual combat or did you just run away?
I ran. It takes about half your health away, and I'm very aware of that. But...
And the second one you will die, so you gotta repair it.
Yep.
Gotta do it.
Ah, magnificent. I'm going to require more dust.
Oh, I wanted to place a singularity on your systems, but I can't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shame indeed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You should be. You should be.
I'll just use it on one of mine. Yes. They basically double what I do. Because they're
That sounds like it might be
making
useful.
time move faster in the system.
Let's get our fleet home. And of course we still don't... There must be a way that you can increase the amount of probes that your ships can have. There must be.
Let's see. I don't know if you can look into the design and see if you can place one of the probe things in there.
It would just be bizarre if there wasn't, wouldn't it?
I do know that they exist, but...
Do your ships automatically repair slowly while they're in your home system?
Yes, that as well, but that takes forever.
I'm alright with forever. I'm not willing to spend money.
Then drop it in your hangar so it can't get attacked.
Ooh, just found some antimatter loot. And we're going for efficient shielding now, so that's happening. So how do I pop this guy into the... Got it.
Disband fleet, yeah.
Yeah, not to worry, I've worked it out.
Oh yeah, and the you can get the trade companies with commercial framework. That's an economy trade right below the founder, right below this event thing you can get.
I see it. That's probably a good idea, so we'll go with that. We'll grab that afterwards. Right. Very slow burn, isn't it, this game?
Yeah, like Civilization, I guess.
Well, that's why I decided that we'd have a long and casual stream, because I think kind of trying to set this up as a competitive type of game, it's not...
Yeah, that doesn't really work because it's so slow paced.
No, it wouldn't be a very exciting stream, would it?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like Stellaris in that matter, I guess. And I got the outposts from the Sophons.
Even though Andromeda. You did, yeah, I can see.
I don't have their population, but
nonetheless,
I got their outpost. So I renamed the planet for you.
Looks like you're doing really nice, actually.
Let's just hope the Sophon doesn't get all annoyed because I got that planet.
Well, if they do, they do.
It could be dangerous. But you know, no risk, no reward.
Haven't found any other races yet.
Well, we could share the maps again because I know where the homeworld is from them, so you probably can.
Well, we may as well wait for a few more turns,
right.
As we explore more. Oh, something's happened. Oh, efficient shielding's finished, I think.
Ah, those damn pirates. They're trying to get my scouts.
You know what you have to do.
Yes. Master. I have to run away.
Whereabouts is that? Is that in Battle?
Oh no, I just ran away. They were in Andromeda. That's why I'm trying to get my scout.
How dare they? That's just rude of them. I mean, you know, can't they consider your feelings?
They probably can, but I think they just say, "Yo ho, give me a bottle of rum," or something like that.
And we haven't got any run because we haven't found the resource yet.
And that's why they are all so annoyed with us. I found another minor civilization.
You now own the academy, which is located on Oishi.
What does
and can see the status of every hero in the galaxy. And I've got no manpower.
Damn it.
Let's just build everything. Miners Union? Yeah, why not? You over here, you're doing your thing. Yeah, it's good. Rather ironically, I can't reach Traitor's Reach.
So Traitor's Reach is out of your reach.
Yes, it is. Well. That's highly unfortunate. Right, let's see what my pop's looking like at the moment. Pop's not full yet, so I've got no need to colonise any further worlds.
Oh, I can recruit a new hero.
Hey!
I don't have a fleet yet, but I think I will go for a military one. Has a really interesting face.
That's nice. Oh, hello. Markers Anonymous. Your crew follows a mysterious electromagnetic ping all the way to the source, a half-buried control center in the overgrown ruins of one system's planets. A quick raid of the surprisingly modern computer system reveals a detailed map of the constellation, including a few systems in unexpected places. Yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Oh, wow. I found Orm, which belongs to another empire, the Greens. Interesting. Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Always. Now you should be able to... Oh, yeah, Orm over there. Oh, we do have the Unknown Empire. But you should be able to see the Sophons now.
I can, yes.
And when you click on their symbol on their map, you can initiate contact.
Let's introduce myself and see if they're friendly.
Yeah? Why are you knocking around?
Oh God! It's not the good British accent though, is it? What,
No.
governor? And the way that they say "Why are you knocking around?" it's just so disingenuous.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't sound British in any way, shape, or form. Usually, British people will just say things like "fuck off." Well, at least we've introduced ourselves. Oh, they want to get along, which is kind of nice.
Checking up on
Yeah,
us
they're
again,
pacifists. They are more
eh?
like the researchers.
Well,
I hope so, at least, because, you know, I don't have
Yeah, I was
military.
going to say we'll find out the hard way.
One way or the other, it dance now.
We've got. I wonder if I can. So what's this? Oh, thank God! I thought they were. They've got a fleet that's actually down in one of my worlds, Duzay. And I thought they were going to blockade it, but they haven't, fortunately.
So I'm fighting a battle now against pirates with my hero.
Whereabouts are you?
And the north. Andromeda, the Andromeda. I don't know if you can watch this.
No, I
or-
don't think I can. No.
Let's fight this. You're not getting loading in, right?
No, no.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Speaking of that, I should make some ships, shouldn't I?
Suffices to say the pirates died.
That's good.
And my hero leveled up.
Huh.
Garden of Eden.
Be
Another
content.
Some guy just started talking to me and I... Oh no.
You want something from me?
Okay, so we've got some first scavenging pirates here. It looks to me like we can win this battle. So let's fight it. Watch me die now. Watch it happen. It's gonna happen.
Let's win here. Oh no, shit.
It's all gone Pete Tong. Versus Reavers. And oh, their ships look cool. I like the look of these Reavers. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go fast forward because it's going to take forever otherwise.
Yeah, the early space battles are not. They are cinematic because you can see the ships in detail, but well, they take forever because you don't have weapons.
I don't think anybody's going to die in this one.
Oh, sad.
Or maybe.
No pretty
No.
explosions.
It was a draw.
There's a new DuckTales reboot.
Apparently so, yeah. I haven't seen the new DuckTales reboot, possibly because I'm old. I wonder if I can attack him again.
And when he attacks you, you can attack him again.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's fight again. We'll just skip to action this time, though, I think. Shooter! Oh yeah, I'm winning this one. He's not liking this.
Think of his family.
Fine, they've got a very generous settlement. Decisive victory.
Victorious.
I'm not just any Cardassian. I'm one that can accidentally beat my enemies. Alright, which way do I want to go now? I think this way. Oh, there's an enemy fleet. A big... Ooh. I think I've just found the Horatios.
Your contact
Well,
with us
when they are red,
brings
yes,
more
definitely.
worry than joy.
They found me as well. So.
Horatio, do not trust
I don't think they want to make friends with me. Unless you get the smiley face, they don't really do what you want, do they?
Yes, not really.
Yeah?
Because
Why
why
are you
would
knocking around?
would an AI ever trade in negative terms, right?
Wow. The Sophons really don't want to be mates with me.
Yeah, don't like me either. Also, what thing I just noticed, you may want to use your the probes you have on your scouts to scout the space between all the planets, because there could be other systems which are not on this grid, the lines.
Oh, I didn't know that
like
was a thing.
Traitors Reach, for example, or Volans, right
So
on the
if
left of your world.
if I bring my ship over here and then just send probes in a general direction.
Yeah, and then you can scout it. You see this gibberish, this you know, the crystalline thingy here. That lets you know where you explored and where you didn't.
Oh, I see.
When your ships fly through there on the lanes, they get revealed, or it vanishes.
Oh, Elmer's construction queue is empty. I think it's because I wanted to build ships. There we go, let's build a couple of those. Oh, look at all these planets being found. Well, I didn't know you could do this.
We thought we'd set clear boundaries, dude. Personal space isn't to be encroached lightly. That's right, it's time for war.
Who was that then?
The Sovereigns, yeah.
Oh dear. How's your ship production looking? Because mine isn't.
I think I'll start now.
My outpost has got 42 turns until it turns into a proper outpost.
Well, luckily enough, they are still not at war with me, but I think they want to.
That's good.
Because they invaded their personal space. Damn it.
So, guys in the chat, what do you think of this game so far? Do you think it looks nice? Haven't got enough curiosity to do anything. Let's just send a probe there. Let's just send probes everywhere. I've discovered a new thing I can do. Let's do it a lot.
Oh, I have to go to your home system for my next quest.
Why you want to do that? Don't kill me.
No, I have to research. I have to probe you.
No Ripperino, please.
Probing. Probing
no.
is what you need. Boy.
Is it what I need, though?
You'll soon find out. Oh dear, oh dear.
It'd be cool if you could get intercepted in space lanes, wouldn't it?
Deceptive?
Yeah, like say two fleets were passing one another in a space lane.
Well, no, that will be well. I think you're kind of in the hyperspace or something. You know, flying on warp speed or something.
I suppose it'd just be cool if that could happen. I think I would appreciate that.
Oh, well, the only thing you can do, sadly, is that you can.
Okay, Odo, I'll see you shortly.
The guard stands in the system, and then the enemy fleets cannot pass.
Hmm.
Oh, another vault.
Let's support the industrialists.
Oh, for some reason my pacifists and militarists rise in power now.
Right, I think what we need to do is, how do we go to the hero screen? Let's take a look at you and we'll increase some of your skills. There you go. I'm not sure why I haven't got another hero yet. They haven't offered me one.
Yeah, it will. So you only have one.
Yeah.
Right now. And when you go to your heroes tab, there's on the top left. There's a hero unlock progress. I think that's a chance. I'm not quite sure.
I'm at 91% at the moment. There we go.
So you'll soon have one.
feel like my empire is stagnating at the moment.
Look at this bright fella. Wonderful. Okay, didn't you say you could see all the enemy heroes, or all the other heroes, anyways?
Yes, but I don't know how.
Okay, that's a point. But I don't know how. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Why you do this?
I don't know things. There are 7 heroes in the galaxy. Oh yes, you have one called Ohm. He's a Guardian class. He's in case currently.
Yeah, look at his face. He's wonderful.
I don't think he really has a face.
No, he has like 2 rebreathers and 2 eye lenses. But wonderful.
You've got the highest level heroes in the galaxy, both of them.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know that. And my governor leveled up quite a bit for some reason.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah. Right, is there anything I need to do? Excuse me, can you... Oh, right. Yeah, let's just enter. I'll see you later, Alex. You have a nice one. Got an artificial system here. Should get a new hero in the next turn.
Well, if you want to have the hero in your own fleet, you can't well get the hero just like that. You have to assign him to the fleet yourself. I did it, but he can't. I don't know if he can. If you can disband him, so he is in the hangar of the system. But you can, well, send the rest of his fleet into the hangar, and then he's alone.
Yeah,
that's how I did it.
Should be fine. Oh, it looks like yeah, these Sophons, we're going to need to go to war with them.
I have no problem with that. I'm prepared. I hope. Oh. Yes, that's about it. If you you have looked at your ship designer yet, right?
Yes.
When you go there, you see the ship designer, the fleet list, and on the left there's the army you have, and you can upgrade your army and modify them with troops, armored air.
Yeah, that's
if you have researched those. I figured that out like 200 years in, or 200 turns in to my first game or so. So I don't know if you knew that.
I'm going to get a couple of additional ships, I think, and then I think we're going to start the war.
You can at the start you can only have four ships and one fleet, so you'll probably get a little bit more. But I don't know how much ships they have at the moment.
Enough. Yeah, I'm just going to have one fleet and start on them from this area. Let's very quickly share maps again. I'll get this one.
Interesting how our attitude.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to attack them at Mira. Sound like a plan?
Settle there. I have to. But yeah, let's. And I got 3 pirate fleets over here. Wonderful.
Sounds perfect. Do you know, I haven't found a single minor civilization yet in my area of the galaxy. Not one.
I found 4. They're all around me. There are 2 on my right and 2 on the top left, next to Andromeda.
Ooh, what kind of candy you got? I'd really like candy right now. That would be nice.
Candy, damn it.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I've got the available hero. We've hired a hero. We've assigned him to our fleet. Let's very quickly sort his ship out. There we go. Any points that you can use? Yeah, you've got 1 skill point.
Yeah, I think you always start with 1 and then you have to level up the rest. Oh no, I think when the academy levels up, right? So when they level up, the heroes you start with another extra level.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
And I can build trade HQ now.
Oh, I can actually get 4 ships and the hero.
Yeah, the hero doesn't cost any, whatever that is. Man points.
Any fleetiness.
Any fleetiness, yeah.
Right, just going to have a look around my planets, see what kind of production I can do. Right, after you've built your fleets, I'm going to need you to build a load of things. Because I need more money. There we go. Still got 4 turns until commercial frameworks is complete. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, mine stopped for some reason. I couldn't research it, so I had to get another tech first. Don't know what happened there.
Stage 3 of the economy and trade quadrant in the technology tree. Acquire luxury resources, then begin a system development project. Afterwards, enact the project in the required systems. What?
What? System development, you mean?
I've got to hold at least 3 systems of level 2 or higher. I think.
Oh yeah. You can get in the if you have enough technologies in the economic and trade tree. You unlock further system improvements.
Okay.
You probably why, because you're researching commercial frameworks, you probably have the level 2 the basic system development. That's right below the 3 on the tree and there, and you can upgrade that in the economic brain. That's right next to your Senate or Senate screen or something on the top left with the coins. And then you can choose one of the luxury resources you have and put it in there. Then you will use they will use that automatically.
Okie dokie.
But you have to be careful. They I haven't found a way to change them, so you should choose one where you have income.
A relatively common
production.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's me. I've actually just got an additional hero.
Another one.
Marvelous. Well, she's a counsellor, so we'll assign her to a system. Probably our least content system.
That's a smug lady. She seems proud of herself.
She does. So let's focus on a bit of that. There you go. There you go. It is 8 turns. If you move your hero, needs to adapt before being assigned again. So it's 8 turns between movements. Oh. Well, plus 10 approval seems nice. I very rarely met any kind of sweet that I don't like, to be honest.
He eats everything.
Pretty much. That's the Oh no. Retreat!
What happened?
There's a battle at Idris. But I've run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Yeah. Knights of the Coconuts. Well, I like it.
Still trying to build ships desperately. 2 turns until Commercial Frameworks is done. And then I'll start building trade companies everywhere.
Traitor companies.
Yes.
And Traitor's Reach, man. I've got another singularity up.
I've never tried Swedish candy, no.
Never heard of that.
Tried Belgian chocolate. I appreciate that. Who's this geezer? Oh, it's you. I was about to start a rumble.
I already told you I might have to probe you. For my personal
I'm not ready for this.
What we have to
hang on.
reunite.
When you say probe, do you mean up the body? Because
it could be the case. I don't know what these drones
dear.
do on the planet.
Sounds deeply uncomfortable, my friend. Deeply uncomfortable.
Well, I get bespoke architecture when probing you, so you know, and that gives +5, +5 happiness. So you know.
I don't think it's going to give me +5 happiness, is it? Oh, we've got no research queued at the moment. I think we're probably going to have to go down the military tree. Or are we?
I achieved the legendary deed. Wonderful.
What was that?
I built the one of the some wonders.
Oh, I think I was trying to build that somewhere.
Sorry.
It's okay, buddy. I forgive you. Fucking. It's not cool, man. Coming here, making stuff in places.
And then suddenly, no. I have a really... my hero is level 10 now.
That's good.
And my governor. I think the time vortex thing I can do really gives them a lot of XP.
Certainly sounds
I'm
that way.
not just any Cardassian.
Karo, thank you very much for following the stream. It's very kind of you.
They give a lot of resource. They cost a lot of resources, so I can't do them often. At least now, anyways. Maybe later.
Okay, we've got one more ship to build, and then it's war. I think.
I don't know if you should.
Oh, hang on, though. I've got. Oh, who's this? That's fine. Oh no. Well, we're not going to watch this battle, so let's just pretend to fight it and get killed. Grave defeat.
No. Let's build some bunkers on my forward planets. So, get ready, Gul. I'm probing you now. Wing. Point.
Hey, I'll have less of that. Oh!
Expedition under this quest on planet Raya is complete. I get 20 titanium loot.
Apparently I've got to destroy pirates somewhere, but I don't know where.
As your fleet first 01s orbits the system, a strange blip appears on the radar. Your crew watches in amazement as an ancient passenger ship of some bipedal species origin passes right across your fleet's sensors. Further scanning reveals that it is an antiquated generation ship, a sublight craft inhabited only by cryogenically preserved pioneers. I can let them be or interfere, because I'm a nice guy over interfere.
How's that interference going?
Oh, we will see in 3 turns.
Okay. Do you know my colony Dusai still isn't up? It's taking so long. Have you finished probing me now?
Yeah. I will now have to sit there and take all your, you know, your generation ship away from you.
That's just rude.
I know. Solo quest started. The Rift Bomb Blues.
There's not a lot for me to do at the moment, so I'm just kind of speeding through all the turns.
Yeah, and I'm getting all the quests right now. I'm sorry.
I've got three more turns until a particular ship is built, and then I can start going and really annoying the Sophons.
Yeah, I have a dilation singularity now, which slows down production in the system, but I can't place it on their planets, so I'm not sure what to do actually with those things. Never played them before. Maybe it's only.
Yeah, I remember both Class and Arabland. Yeah, I do indeed. fact, they pop up on YouTube streams occasionally. I'm gonna take a guess that that's you, Odo. Is that right? Is this another one of those things where you change your name on a regular basis? Well, we've only got 4 turns until that becomes an actual colony. Yay, bloody hell.
Oh, they take their due time, don't they?
Right, let's have a think. Adaptive bureaucracies? I think that's going to be useful. You've just been the first to get a hero at level 9.
Just take me because, you know, I have a hero at level 10 already, like 3 turns ago.
Blimey.
Yay! Lovely.
I don't know how your heroes are leveling that fast.
I have no idea, to be fair, but I like it.
I bet you do.
Yes.
Right, got a trade company on the build now, so we're going to be able to start trading properly, hopefully. It's more than likely that we will do a community match in the near future. I think Bane's actually watching the stream, so perhaps he's got some input on that as well. This is Endless Space 2, my friend. It's quite a new game that the developers very kindly gave me a free copy of, so...
Yeah, Bane is sitting there hungrily waiting for his copy, but he doesn't get one.
Ben and I have actually got family set up via our Steam accounts, so he can indeed play it. Right, one more turn, and my ship is complete. Too busy playing Starpoint. Oh, Starpoint Gemini. How's that going? We also got a copy of Starpoint Gemini Warlords to test out and show off on the channel, which Bane is hopefully going to be doing a video of quite soon. I hear it's incredibly good, so... Hope you're not coming to probe my fleet.
Why should I? Yeah, no, I'm moving back now. I got all of the probing done. But I can send some probes out into the void for you. That is.
Right, the war fleet is on the move.
Yeah, I have one complete fleet now as well, but I will get a second one soon.
I'm just going to stick with one. I'm poor. I've got no manpower, none at all. I need more money for better guns. Yeah, that's America.
We need more guns. Increase.
For power! And you are the first to explore 50% of the galaxy. You're doing bloody well.
Yeah, I know.
Do you usually do this well? I mean, am I just like lagging behind in...
No, not actually, no. I'm doing well, that's all. I think it's because I'm researching all these technologies and then unlocking the little objective you can get, and I already have that objective.
I see.
That's what's going on right now.
You think I should enslave the Bajorans? Sadly, I'm not a slaver race, but there is a race called the Cravers, in this that do enslave and eat everything.
Nice people, really. I have to say.
They're lovely, deep down. Deep down. So very deep. Hey, stop following me.
We set him to auto-explore, so whatever he does, I'm not eligible to what he does.
Oh, something just happened. Oh, research. Okay, let's grab the unstoppable isotope. It's time for some military research, I think. There's some pesky pirates here, so let's deal with them. I presume my ships have got shields.
You can always check in the ship designer. But it does depend on what the sovereigns are using. I don't actually know if they use energy weapons or luck rounds.
These aren't the sovereigns, actually. It's the pirates. They've just been hanging around for a while. But we do need to test out my fleet, of course. Of course. So I'm actually going to watch this one. I really like that design of the pirate ships.
It's probably because they have their really unique art style, which we partly know from other games, maybe a little bit. At least some of the games and some of the ships. But they can't be found anywhere else. I think that's the best thing. So they are not alterations from any other ship.
Right, I'm under the impression that we're winning. There's a lot of shooting going on, and that's... Let's speed it up to 2 times. Oh, that ship's starting to look messed up now. There goes one. Oh, and there goes their bigger ship. That was a decisive victory, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody dead. Excellent. So our fleet can now move on. Ooh. Oh. We've got a new event, Friend or Food. Signals from this system indicate that it was once inhabited, yet all that remains now are docile, roaming quadrupeds. They're well fed, somewhat chubby, and relatively friendly.
Somewhat chubby.
So what in all the stars are they? And I've got a choice here. They could be cattle. Which 20 food increase on colonies in the Empire and increases the industrialist political ideology, or they can be pets, which makes my systems happier and increases the ecologist ideology. I don't think food's an issue for us at the moment, so I'm actually going to go with pets. Lovely little quadrupeds, you're so chubby. There we go. Right, and I think that's the end of the turn for me. Sorry for making you wait so long.
Oh, don't worry. I'm doing that as well to you, so... Oh, it's only fair that you do it to me as well.
Alright, let's take a look and see what's going down in the hood.
Oh, you as well. The middle of the hood. Okay.
Right, what to do?
Conquering.
Ah, that.
Right.
Let's set this guy to auto-explore. Still got another 4 turns until anything major happens. They now have a colony on Mirror 2, which I'm going to take. Are you willing to go to war with the Sophons with me?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably about 4 turns away from their planet.
I'm a lot more actually. I'm 8 turns away, but that's okay. If we can start now, then they will come towards you, and then their home system is unprotected. A raid, if you want to. Oh, so do you want to declare war now or in 4 turns?
We'll do it just before we get there. So we'll send our fleets in their general direction, then, like, with a turn to spare, we'll declare war and then just start attacking them immediately. That's the Cardassian way. Shock, awe, and surprise. There we go. Getting a few frame drops at this point in time, guys. I apologise for that. So I might have to end the stream in a couple of minutes. It's been going for some time, and as you know, for some reason, I do get bandwidth choked after a couple of hours of streaming, which is makes me a bit unhappy. But there we are. Actually progressing through a lot of my military research now, Tao.
Yeah, me as well. The problem is only that we have to upgrade our fleets on. And upgrading fleets costs stuff. A lot of money.
A lot of dust, yeah. Well, we'll have trade soon. Soon.
Come on.
End this turn, continue onwards. I'm tempted to officially support the militarists.
No, I'll stay. The pacifists in my empire are quite big, to be fair. I can't really fight against them. I think it's that because I absorbed too many pacifists. Oh.
That might do it.
No, we're still industrial heavy.
Right.
But you probably get a lot of influence. So when you go to your Senate on the top left, you can enact laws, which cost a little bit of influence, but they can bring you good bonuses.
Yeah, I think I want to pass the fleet fortitude law because it gives my fleets 30% health. We might take the Mineral Misers Act as well. There we go. Just going to take a peek at our heroes quickly. I think one or two of them have got a point. Or two. Let's grab the additional damage on our fleet.
We'll have to upgrade my fleet now as well.
I should upgrade my fleet, but I'm not going to. Are you ready for war?
Not quite yet, so I'm upgrading my fleet first and then we can do that.
Okay, I'm just going to go in, so I think I'll declare war now.
Yeah?
Right,
Why
move.
are you knocking around?
Do that.
Excuse me, sir.
Gosh, we are
Excuse
so
me, sir, I have
surprised
something
that
to
you're
do.
a bunch of jerks. Or not.
Apparently we're a bunch of jerks. They're going to science the crap out of me. We'll see. We will see.
How many ships do you have?
5.
Okay, let's see if that works.
It's all I need. Everything's fine. You're going to be attacking from the other end.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
I do.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Specifically Mira. This world. It's too close to my borders and I can't tolerate that. And it's got
Get
some
out
strategic
of here.
resources I want.
Wow, my homeworld has such a high production value that I can build 3 corvettes at once.
Nice.
Wow, that's... oh shit. Oh, I will declare war on him now as well. Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
I have your back. Yes, he does, Asterix. He does indeed.
Hold on. Now, I'm pretty sure I could take this colony quite easily, but I'm actually just going to stick here with my ships at the moment. Okay, I'm now blockading their system.
I'm moving in now.
You're making the Sophonoty
Oh,
nervous.
apparently they're angry.
What are you up to?
Oh, I wonder why.
The Sophons are suffering on the system you blockaded. Please reconsider your decision. Ah, you're scared now, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Arseholes. It's afraid. They're afraid.
As it should be.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to continue to reduce the effectiveness of their military. Oh! I've discovered the planet Bigligligliglig.
You can upgrade your. Did you upgrade your the ship of your hero?
Yes, I did.
By the way, that's good. You also don't need to, you know, blockade it all day long. You can, at some point,
Only make the war
just invade as long as when you have the superior numbers.
I already do.
Very good.
Yeah, they've got... they do have tanks, though, which I'm lacking. Which is why I'm going to continue blockading them for another turn or two. Maybe they want to turn up and have a bit of a space battle with me. I'm up for a rumble. Yeah, looks like everything is going as it should. I'm losing a lot of influence, though. I found some of the Horatio systems as well.
Yeah, I just discovered one as well. They already have a special planet. They're really lucky.
Well, we'll go to war with them once we're done with these ones.
One after the other, they will fall.
Yeah, their defences are still at 92%. That's just no good.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
Listen, buddy.
Careful, you're messing with the smart ones.
I wonder if I've actually now got the opportunity to... Can I change this? I don't have autonomous something or other, so I can't build tanks yet. Are you able to have tanks and aircraft and things?
Yeah, I have tanks right now.
I
The
don't.
research. It's not very advanced technology. You should be able to get it really quickly as well.
Are you fighting them at all?
Oh, I'm moving in. I'm not quite there yet.
You've probably got like 6 fleets just on the way in now.
Yeah, we're getting all eyes on it.
Your actions will only make the war.
Oh. Interestingly, it looks like the Horatio are here as well. That's not going to cause me a problem, is it?
I don't think so, no.
That's good. I don't know how I'm losing so much influence. It's making me very sad. Very sad indeed. How balanced do you find that your production is?
Balanced and which?
Like when you're researching, how balanced do you find that your research tends to be?
It's on this pace of the game, I think it's balanced, but I don't have really know how to compare it to something else.
No, I suppose not. Well, what I mean is, like, do you focus more on economy, industrial, scientific, or do you tend to do a good balance of different things?
Well, I'm tending to get the stuff which is most useful at the moment. I think I'm going, when I'm developing a system, I will go for the standard thing, for the drone controller, and the thing that gives you a little bit of money, and then I'll go for industrial first, because that makes it easier to produce anything else you want.
I'm with you. Right, the blockade continues.
No enemy fleet yet?
There is an enemy fleet, but it doesn't seem capable of attacking me.
Your actions will only make the war more painful.
They're still complaining at me every turn.
Please stop bombing us.
Well, they've...
I'll be there in 2 turns on their home world.
There is an enemy fleet, so I'm thinking about attacking them just to see what happens.
It's bigger than yours.
Your forces on Mira have destroyed the AI's civilian transport fleets. You earn 36 dust.
Oh my god, you are such a bad, that's such a bad guy. Let's kill some civilians, shall we?
Good, good. Would anybody else like to come to this system with a little bit of dust?
Your actions will only make the war.
Yes, yes, complain, complain.
I think I found their fleet. Shit.
How big? Is that a particularly troubling fleet, or?
Well, it's 7 ships and I have 5, so yeah.
You can do it.
Alright, I can do it. Let's see which weapons they use. They use kinetic weapons, so shields aren't that effective against them. You want to use the armor.
It looks to me like the Sophons are quite... Well, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see, right? There's no business like show business.
Like snow.
Snow. Show business.
Just taking a look at my worlds, make sure nowhere's overpopulated. Seems okay at the moment. I'm really surprised, considering my blockade of their world, that they're not bringing a fleet in.
Well, their fleet.
I'm not holding you hostage! Don't listen to him!
Your actions will only make...
Oh, we've got a battle at Mira. Oh, it's ferocious pirates, apparently.
Ferocious pirates, yes.
Well, let's fight it. Why are there pirates here? I'm trying to blockade you bastards.
Well, let's see how this goes, shall we? What's going on? My fleets don't move. Oh,
I think it's because I'm in a battle. Not really sure how this pirate ship thought it was going to have a good time.
I hate to disapprove you, Gul, but I'm just going to fly away. I have to get the proper technology.
You're running?
Yeah, well, I don't have any defense for their weapons, so. Sorry.
I'm heartbroken.
And by the way, which tech are you using? Which weapons?
Take a what now?
Which weapons are you using?
Kinetic.
Right.
Is that bad?
No, it's not, because I'm just using it as well. So they don't only need to build one defense when fighting two of us, you know.
Let the blockade continue. What time are we at? Just gone one. We'll probably have to take a break in a bit because I want to eat some food. So we'll do a couple more turns, try and take this world, and then perhaps take a half an hour or something.
Oh, sure. That should also help your internet.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll just turn the computer off for half an hour. Wow.
Yep.
The Horatio have got a lot of planets. Just so you're aware.
Don't know if I should like that.
You know what? I'm going to try invading now and see what happens. Let's do a preemptive bombing. There you go, wave one. Decisive victory. And the planet is ours.
For the taking.
They're not going to be very happy at the moment, though, are they?
Well, they brought this on themselves, don't they? Question is, do we want to end the war yet, or do we just continue and snap them out?
I think we should keep trying to give them trouble. If you think it's possible for us to do so.
Well, definitely, especially if they only have their fleet over there. They have. Okay, interesting. They pulled their hero out of their fleet, so there may be a second one. Luckily, I placed the vortex on their home system, so they, so I can see
That's good.
the system itself. The vortex slows down time, so their protection is worse.
Right, let's just gonna make you an offer.
Oh, wonderful.
Thought that might be helpful.
I'm going towards the Federation at the moment, so I just have to get there. Will take a little bit more time.
Okay, I think my next target's going to be Sealam. It's going to take me 5 turns though. You see that they're beginning an outpost there.
Oh yeah, I see.
So I
We
thought
don't want that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it. In fact, I might lose Mira trying, but... sometimes you just gotta do stuff. I'm losing a lot of influence though, and I don't know why.
Losing, you get negative.
Yeah.
Do you have laws? Did you enact laws?
Oh yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah, those cursed.
Oh!
Most of them, anyways.
How do I abolish the laws?
You just click on them and then say, I don't want you anymore.
Oh, I'm with it. Oh yeah, that's far too much upkeep. Right, we've got Hyperion as well now, which is nice.
I just realized that I built 6 explorers at once.
Whoops. That'll be some good exploration.
At least they can defend themselves against pirates now.
I'm making friends with a Gnashast.
Gnashast? Yeah, you can do that. I haven't even tried to go with them yet.
Just got to get my diplomatic relations to 75 and then I'm going to try the assist thing.
When you assist them, they join your empire, so you get another planet.
I've just trained a foreign corps as well. So I've basically got my own version of pirates now.
You mean you're using them yourself, or they are annoying you?
No, I'm using them. I trained a foreign corps from that world because they're militarists.
Oh yes. So you can basically do it more often, then you get a free fleet.
That's the plan. I really think the Horatio are going to cause us massive trouble.
They will learn.
Well, no, that's not true.
Or die.
I think the ratio are going to cause me massive trouble, is what I think.
Well, I can support you. That's not a problem. Hopefully. The AI isn't bad in this game, though, I think. At least they usually tend to spawn next to the Cravers, and they always annoyed me.
Just made friends with the Calgaros as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for the stream. My bitrate is going up and down like you wouldn't believe, so I think that is about all we've got time for now. Perhaps we'll come back a little bit later on. Thank you very much for joining me, Tao. This is actually proving to be an enjoyable game. It's nice and slow. It doesn't stress me out. It's not like World of Warships. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining the stream, and we will talk to you a little later.